Hey guys, how's it going? Today I have a very cool video for you today. So early this week, I found a video on Ali A's channel about him doing a solo squads game, and so I thought that, maybe it might be nice to have a go at it. Now, although the start of the game didn't start out as a solo squads game, the end most certainly did, and it has a pretty crazy ending. And probably some of the best building and best plays I've ever done. But if you guys are new, this is my favorite place to go to within the entire map. I call it the God Spot because it literally is. It has 13 chest spawns, and you can't get any better than that. And no place on the map compares anywhere near as close as this place does to the amount of chests. But as you can see, one of my friends that is playing is getting taken down. He died, and unfortunately they full killed him. So now it's just two of us, and the other person landed all the way into what's the place called? The Paradise Palms. There you are, guys. He landed all the way back at Paradise Palms, and so I had to basically fend for myself here. And the reason why he went to Paradise Palms was because no one seemed to go there. So he'd get all the loot from over there, and then I'd get all the loot from over here, and so would my other friend on here. And then we'd all meet up, and we'll go and move on. Now, you can see him on the mini-map. He is the blue arrow. And we're going to go ahead and leave this area and go ahead and move on. Now, another really big thing that's going on this week, and will probably come out in the next 1-2 days, is the SMGs. There is a new SMG, the the legendary and epic variants, and they are going to be amazing. It says in the notes that they provided that this gun will be the best at close quarter combat. Now, the submachine gun, the normal submachine gun, is godly already. It is really good. But I cannot wait to see how this new gun plays out. It's going to be really cool. I can't wait to see if it's got a fast fire rate, a slower one, whether it has first shot accuracy, if it doesn't, all of the different things that could go on with a new weapon. But here we have another player. We're tagging him up. He's probably the final person to that squad that I had to take down at the start. 3 players I took on by myself. I was playing pretty much perfect at this point. But there is LMGs. I really don't like them. Is it just me, or they're just so inaccurate. They spray so many bullets, and you'd think that more than just 2 or 3 would hit out of like the 20 that it sprays in a couple seconds. It's really insane. But here we are. We'll go ahead and pop this full shield, and we'll go ahead and meet up with my friend TC Gaming. You might already know him, but you might want to go and give him a subscribe. I don't know. We'll see if you like his channel. Go and check it out for sure, and we will definitely see you in the next one. There'll be more collabs to happen. But I'm sorry that we didn't get the full audio. This game wasn't actually fully planned. It was one of our warm-up squad games, and it turned out to be really interesting and had some really cool plays. I was unfortunate because I just broke that chest that spawns right on that bed. The wall that I broke, there was a bed there, and I accidentally broke it, so that destroyed one of the chest spawns. But just checking all the chest spawns, and then we'll go ahead and get some wood, because over here you can get almost 300 mats, 300 bonus mats. Now don't worry guys, I'm not getting shot at. That's actually TC Gaming shooting at me. And yeah, he's probably trying to troll me. He does sometimes like to be a little bit of a troll, but sometimes he does scare me, sometimes I scare him. It's rather funny, the shenanigans that go on between us two. But you should definitely go and drop a follow or a subscribe to him on all of the social media platforms. Just go and check out his channel, and it'll be really cool. I will link it in the description. But here we are. We're going to go ahead and get some more materials while we can. going into Paradise Palms now. And to be honest, I'm very surprised that we haven't spotted a single person out in this area. I mean, we did clean up the squad at the start, but I'm sure there should have been someone at the gas station. There should have been someone over here at Paradise Palms, and it's pretty crazy that we still haven't found anyone. But as you can see, TC Gaming is just building up onto this hill, and we're gonna camp it out, see if we can spot anyone, because at this point there isn't too much point of going around and trying to find people. We'll just wait for the storm to come in. We only have 40 seconds, and then we'll go ahead and we'll rush in and we'll see if we can spot anyone. My edits are getting better at this point, and Tom got a little angry right there. Sorry. My edits are getting better, and my edits are getting better, and my builds are also getting pretty good right now. And basically what happened was TC Gaming got a little bit cranky that I kept editing him down out of the ramp. So he went over and built his 1x1 right next to me. And then he is pretty much off, and he'll be leaving to go and search for some more enemies. We have to get in from the circle anyway, so we might as well leave and get that done right now. Guys, if you have been to Lazy Links or Paradise Palms lately, you'll notice that there are a ton of bushes just lying around. And guys, if you aren't, you need to be breaking these bushes down. They give you so much resources really quickly too. And you can rack up at least 300 wood in a matter of like a minute. And it's a lot faster than breaking trees, palm trees, all of the other main wood resources that you can use to break. But there is a cart that appeared in Season 4. That cart appeared, but it is back, and it is in Season 5, and it's at the new area, Paradise Palms. And I didn't actually realize that until a couple days ago. But there is another really cool thing. And that is, if you do emotes on the back of a truck, you do them with your gun in your hand or your pickaxe in your hand. So if you do a dance, my favorite is the infinite dab, and then put like an AR or a shotgun, and you're doing it with the AR. It looks so funny, one of the most hilarious. And then we just failed right there. Try it again, hey? At this point, Tom actually logged out of the game. His game crashed, and he had to basically wait there, which was really unfortunate that he had his game that crashed. But I had to ditch him because I didn't want to stay in the storm. He's just outside the border of the storm. Go ahead and build him a little 1x1. So that hopefully, if he comes back online, he won't be able to get out. And there we have it, he lagged out. So I will go ahead and happily grab all of his loot. We'll quickly run over and put the medkit down here, and then we'll go and run back in and grab all of his supplies that I might want, especially the grenade launcher. Leave the medkit there, come back in, grab the minis, and then we'll heal up and we'll be on our way. Now at this point, it is a solo squad game, and I'm pretty much going to call it a solo squad game because we only met one squad and I had to kill that whole squad pretty much by myself. And we'll go ahead and jump right on into this. There are portals right at the bottom. And we'll go ahead and use one of these to be real sneaky and sit in a tree. Such a god spot, but we'll go right into the center of the circle so that we know that we'll be in the center of the next circle, or at least make it in. And then we'll see if we can tap up some players while they don't even realize I'm in the tree. So there we have one player, doesn't even know I'm there. I didn't want to break the tree that I was in, so I just jump and fire the shot. You got these players down here rushing them. They were actually pretty damn good players that were playing in the game at the moment. They're using jump pads and launch pads, but this guy absolutely gets nailed by me right there. And then he hops down. I think he thinks he's okay right there, but nailed him right there. He's probably really, really upset with that. Didn't even realize I was there. Still doesn't know I'm there. His other player's right there. Nail him, weaken him up, got him up for later. As I always say, this is where the real action starts getting in. The whole map, every player on the map is right here fighting in front of me. There are 2 squads of 3 fighting in front of me. And right after they die, I'm going to have to go and push them immediately. That guy just got absolutely nailed. He's solo. He's like 1-2 tap. Okay. It looks as though the teams are pretty much done fighting. There might just be 1 or 2 people left. Getting some tags up there. That was a pretty fancy one while he was in the air. But it looks like they're all done. It's just me and a squad left. I have to rush now while they're weak. We'll go ahead and use this jump pad. Get right on over. Look at this. They're rushing up. Gotta build that one by one. Get ready. There's that guy right there. AR, I'm right down. He's so weak. Knock the other guy. Knock the other guy. There's just one guy left. Oh no, there's that guy. He's knocked. Bang, out of the game. This is the last guy. He's a second tier. Sorry, 4th stage in the Rift skin. So that's pretty high. He's boxed himself down in here with another player who's going to try and revive him. What am I going to do? I'm going to use that grenade launcher, and we're going to sort that out real quick. Rush down while he's knocked. He's locked in that little box right there. Go ahead and break the top off of this. Look, he's under the ramp. He's under the ramp. If we can get 2 grenades sitting right there. There we go. Get away from him. First one destroyed the ramp, and the second one killed them both. Guys, that is a Victory Royale, a solo squad Victory Royale. I was so hyped with this. When this happened, I literally, I just couldn't believe it. This was insane. And so let me know down in the comment section below whether you have had a solo squad win before. And that is insane, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you in the next video. Peace.